Welcome back to RimWorld. JC here, and after last time where we thoroughly got stomped, Chipmonk has spent some time in the medical area because he'd take a few hits. Fair enough. The mechanoids eventually left. Don't worry about them, they're not there anymore. They may have spontaneously shut down, nobody will know. But Chipmonk got a little ping from the multi-analyzer. Another audio file has been reconstructed. So he's going to pop over in a moment and he's going to go through that file and we'll see what's going to happen. I mean, it could be good news. It could be more of his past. It could also be bad news. We don't know with these things. We'll soon find out. So, oi, get your ass over here. It's only a bruise. Quit your bitching. It literally is only a bruise. It's only a bruise. Just saying. I'm going to put it pause so we don't want anything nasty dropping in while we're doing this. You know? Because this game is notorious for doing that bullshit. So, taps on the thing and brings up the file. Let's see. Pressing play, he listens on with wonderment or gas. Either way, it is. Push the button, mate. Push the button.
Head Researcher's Log. Things have been going well enough. Last time we said we have found candidates and well, we've finally found a way of achieving our actual goal. We have found implant for brain that will allow a person to interface correctly with simple mechanoids. This is wonderful. We are a step towards goal of making man-mechanoid together better. And no, we are not talking about bionics. Those are done. This thing seems to work, at least in principle, when we found something close to it, was very close to the Empire's it gives them psi abilities. Psi-link forma, that's the one. Yes, that weird newfangled device the Empire has. You stick it on your head and you suddenly gain psychic powers. I don't know, it's silly. But it works on the same sort of form. It goes into brain and gives them a link to mechanoids. It works. And it's transferable, which is very handy. Because, we have gone through even more willing candidates due to small complication. After installing of Mechlink, we'll call it Mechlink. Install Mechlink. They all fine. They learn to interact with the little bots we have for training. It's all fine until they start complaining about hearing voices in their heads. And then they start shooting us and attacking us. After a few have gone like this, we found out it might be a deeper connection than we initially thought. In that the mechanoids have taken over their minds. We are now in the process of searching for a candidate with a very strong will. Also strong mind. hopefully we'll be able to learn to ignore or filter out or just not hear the mechanoid hive mind voice at all. This is very complicated, very concerning, and also leads to more questions. Personally, the things the leaders have said are panning out to be not true. It's very concerning. I will elaborate more in next log when I have more information. End log.
Well, you see, this is what happens when you plug something into your brain and interface with a hive mind. Sometimes the hive mind talks back. Has Chipmonk been affected by this? No, he hasn't. He's no risk of being taken over by mechanoids. Why? Maybe it's to do with the mind wipe. Maybe he just has a pure iron will and just says F off. And they just gave up. They don't even bother. Might explain why they're battering on the door all the time. Talking of battering on the door, let's release him. Go do your thing. Go back to resting for your bruise. I did slap on an auto pack at one point, but there we go. Yeah. It did wreck the place. Okay, don't leave the components sitting there either. Oh, we got some plasteel. I mean, talking of that, we need some of those. Are they zealots? No, we don't need the zealots. We need the zealots. Dead body of a zealot. Thank you for telling me. Moving over to here. Hello. Let's see. Oh no, here. Oh, Chipmonk's fully healed. That's nice. That's a standard. We need stuff with some more. That's the active camouflage. Sentinel, powerful and bulky. Designed to engage with heavy weapons while attracting enemy fire. Due to hardware complications, their targeting analyzer is vulnerable to shock and can be easily scrambled, in which case Sentinel switches over to search and destroy behavior, attacking any nearby combatants. Well, that would have been handy if it didn't have a "oh no, I'm gonna go berserk" button. Damn it! These guys are the one with no armour. Zealots have got slightly more sharp armour, actually. I've got some zealots in there already. Right, let's have a sentinel. I'm going to grab a sentinel. Maybe a zealot. Hey, I need you to do something. Please load this. We need some firepower. There's only one way to get more firepower. That's to do this. Fortunately, it is very annoying to have to do this, but prime it for another scam. Right. They look a bit more chunky, so that's all right. Oh yeah, Ranger is the ones we've currently got. Yeah, Rangers are the ones we've currently got, which don't take much of a hit. Zealot's the next stage up from that, more armoured. And then Marshal's the next stage up from that, though they can go a bit. Is it Marshal? Oh yeah, Marshal's another one. Here somewhere, yeah, Marshal. But it's meant for close combat. We'll try one of these ones that goes all friendly fire on you, and if it does have a problem, it will deal with that when the time comes. I prefer it if you actually built this stuff first, thanks. If it's all the same. Unfinished drive actuator. We're going to need 2 MEPs. Oh, at least we've got plenty amount of plastic, but not a lot of steel left. Construct compacted machinery. Oh! Okay. A mad lad, you know that, right? You are an absolute nut job. Plenty of components, hey? Huh. Where's my steel, you shite? Right, I'm done now. What am I currently working on? Portable radiation things. I was going to do the fuel processing and then do that. Cool. Right. Eventually, we'll then move on to normal research, which is done. Advanced component. Can I build advanced components? I can build advanced components. Thank God for that. Right. Miscellaneous, I think. Miscellaneous. Ground penetrating scanner, which requires an advanced component. Where am I going to put this marvellous machine? There, probably. Stick it like that. Undercover? No, it's just dark. Okay, hold on. Build a roof. Like that. That means that once that's built, it will sit there. That'll be perfectly fine. It will connect up to the power cables. Where? In this one? It'll connect up to that. I don't even have to have Chipmonk scanning because I've got a mod. There's a mod for that. There's always a mod for that. Paid weather controller. What are you going to do? 2 ancient cortical stacks. A mech master suit. That's actually an improvement over his current one. What do you want? A foggy sandstorm. No, if I could actually travel, I'd actually make it worthwhile, but no. Sorry, friend, I'm not interested. Where's my lift up? No, lift up. Come with me. empty that, and then pull up all the components that he's already mined out. Ta-da! Now you can carry on with that. Perfect, huh? What are we missing? We're missing steel. We're missing steel. Of course, I didn't have Chipmonk go off and fetch another one of the caches. Whoops! I meant to do that. Never mind. We're working on it. Right. What we do is we go. Yeah, we have to allow it, but it has an auto find. We're going to tune that to steel. It'll take a while. It'll take every 6 days it might find something. That one definitely needs to be a repair. It doesn't even have a weapon. Alright. Yeah, no, you don't actually have to sit at these, because I've got a mod. It does auto-scanning. It's very slow, hence why it's only 75% speed. But it will find them. It'll automatically find stuff, so that will just sit there forever now. Just finding a steel. Once it starts finding steel, I can then set up deep drill and have Miney Boy down here go up and grab it. How you come along? How's you? Completely out of energy, of course. Ah, when they are fully repaired, their weapon comes back, which is nice. So if they lose their weapon, they repair their weapon back onto them. God for that. We're completely out of steel now. We still need those mechanoids. Oh, you've got the drive actuator. That's why. That's cool. Oh, your bill. Ah, you also need a MEPS, don't you? Need another one. Requested over here. Set camo. Woodland. Yay! There we go. If I select both of those, basically the whole base is covered other than like one tile. But the core of the base is covered. If there's a breach, then we just fight it off. Is fine. Oh, they got the one of the they got the Zealot. He got the Zealot going. You still under sickness? No. Okay, when you're finished, you can pop back in there and have another scan. Have a quick scan. There we go. Oh, that's been upgraded with it rather than anything else. Of course, it just requires plasteel and components. Shouldn't need another drive actuator because that's a blueprint upgrade now. Haha! Right, come on. Oh, we got two of these mini pack turrets. These slap one on. Mini turret pack, not mini tac pack turret. You know, just Yodify this. Clean up bot, thank you. Oh, he's onto the beer. Well, he's got to get his priorities right, eh? Make the beer. Beer is important. The making of the beer. Escaped convict. No, I really care about an escaped convict if it's all the same. Ah, yeah, they've shoved it into two different barrels because reasons. Well, everything's all upgraded again now. I might put some furniture here just in case he does want. Eventually, I want somebody to man it so you get better results. But just a wooden stool. Slap a wooden stool there. Perfectly fine. Doesn't matter. Hey. Eventually I'll get him to do the steel. When you finish watching the telly. Oh, second cycle. Lovely. What are you doing now? Digging? Researching. I tell you what. I'd rather you do this stuff first. We need some steel. Quest available. Somebody joins. What? Sorry. Message got scrambled. Get some steel eventually. Little by little. I think for next episode I'll have Chipmonk go out and send a bot to go and claim another resource cache or empty out the one that we've already visited. Yeah. I may have found the only mine in the entire game that doesn't have that much steel in it. Which is taking the piss, to be perfectly honest. 80 boy down there will carry on doing his thing. I mean, sure, yes, I've got provisions in place. See, when that hits 100%, you automatically find something. In this case, automatically find steel. Which is great. How's the power grid? Doing alright. I haven't checked on these in a very long time. I should really build some more. Fill it up. Let's move that. Reinstall that. Down here. So sort of like about here, I want to put that detector. If radiation is getting past this point here, we know we're in trouble. We're guaranteed to come out here. But as long as Chipmonk doesn't go down there, it'll be fine. This should be a relatively quick build process. Then he goes on to normal research. Don't need to build one. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to build a radiation suit for him. Just go and build stuff. Or I ban him from the area and he can never go in there and I have to send the construction bot to do it. Okay, cool. Now he's on to normal stuff. But what we can now do is we can go into RimWorld Atomics and we can... Yeah. Thank you, please build that. And that will detect whether there's any radiation getting past this point here. So all the rest of this, all the way along here, there is a full vault wall between here and the rest of the base. I know why I put it where I put it. The only issue is if you're running outside here, yeah, no. Which is why this section will be replaced. I mean, I could replace it with armoured wall for the time being. I'll give it a bit more hit points, which means it'll stop more of the radiation from getting in. Oh, we got a Zealot complete. I'm going to do that. I'll pause it for a moment and I'll reinstall that over there. Build that there. I may have to reinstall it outside. Yes, I'm going to have to do it that way, aren't I? Or I have to leave that open. Ah, okay, cool. Just there, please. It's a stupidity with the way doors work. They delete stuff all the way around them. So stupid, but hey, we have another friend here, and Zealot, you have a charged lance rifle. You have the ability to go invisible. Come with me, friend. Well, we got a new friend. So what's the charged lance rifle compared to the actual charged lance? No, it helps if you go to gear first. Damage of 22, range 26, 3 shots. Yes, it's a more powerful. It helps deal with multiples. That's cool. You can go to sleep just there, friend. We still don't have the materials for the next one, but at least we've got something. Oh, filling up. Oh. There we go. Automatic mode has found a lump of buried steel using the ground penetrating scanner. Dum da dum. So we click on that. How big is it? Ooh. Not bad. Not bad. We don't have any steel, unfortunately, and I need to go production, deep drill, switch that like that, and grab as much as I can. But I need 100 steel. Oh well. Well, we fixed the problem. Yeah, I'll just send someone off to go and grab the supply cache she found. There's loads on the list, it's fine. We've got a new little friend. We won't get splattered quite so easily. Unless our new friend goes berserk. Oh well, technicalities, eh? So on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC, out.